have coming up? How about we get started and say hello to Jackie? Yeah, and let me, I could have thrown a cardigan on over it. Kind of changed the look. We're going to say hello to Jackie Stafford, who is part of the Isaac Mizrahi Live team. She is a phenomenal stylist in her own right. And the fun of being here with Jackie on QVC2 is you really will not only find the perfect thing to wear, but she's going to help you understand how and why you want to put it together, which we love. And if you want more of those tips, always remember to join her for her live stream on Saturdays at 10:30. Hi, my friend. Uh-oh.
I'm so glad you chose that top because I love that top.
I do too. Yeah. So we have a fun show, like 2 big hours, lots of things that are great for wearing right now.
Well, the whole thing about the Isaac collection is that everything is designed, Leah, to be timeless but timely. So whatever you're going to pick up, you know that you're going to have this for season after season after season. So starting with this little ombre cardigan, which I love because the fact it gives the illusion of many different colors, but it really serves as a neutral. So we'll go through the colors and then...
Let's do. So we have, Isaac's done this in 3 colors. By the way, this is his button front ombre striped cardigan. It does have pockets. We've taken about $22 off of the price. So this is now coming in at $44.99. Neutral is the color I have here. This is one, Jackie, I could have thrown over my shoulders. It's got black, it's got gray, it's got tan, it's got the khaki, and then soft white. So that's neutral. And then we have the pink. This is what you've slipped on. The pink will have varying shades of pink, and then from softer all the way to the deeper pink at the bottom. So that's the ombre. And then finally, we have the blue. Blue is the most limited, and blue has this mix of blue along with green. So there's a mint green at the top, there's kind of a forest green, and then the ombre going from the soft green to the blues and then to the deeper green at the bottom. So let's talk about this cardigan, the ombre and the effect of that, and what people are going to love when they get it into their wardrobe.
Yeah, you're going to love this piece. You're going to be so thrilled when you get this home because it's such a versatile piece. So Isaac is known for being the king of the cardigans. Right? That's what he's known for, his incredible blend of the colors and the fabrications. And what he wanted to do with this one was create something that has all the versatility of just a solid color, but done in ombre. And you can see how it's cascading down, starting lighter at the top and then getting darker at the bottom. But I want you to think about this, whichever one you pick up, I want you to think about this piece as being just a neutral. So for example, if you picked up the tan one that Leah's looking at right now with the gorgeous buttons, this one will work with khaki, the beautiful mocha mousse. Look at the color that I'm wearing on this great tee from Isaac. White, black. I mean, Leah could absolutely just toss that over her shoulders. That means that works with so many different colors because it's got all the range of those browns and creams and sands and rich caramel tones and deep chocolate. Beautiful. It has a light, airy texture to this fabrication. So it's not a heavyweight piece, but it's still going to give you that warmth that you just slip it over your shoulders as perhaps you're dining al fresco or you're going to the movies and you just want a super cute little cardi to take with you just to throw on over. I love these. Full disclosure, I do have them in all 3 colors because I wear them with everything.
It's nice. We're looking at it here on Michelle, all buttoned up. And notice she's wearing it over a striped tee. And what I love, we're going to give Jackie a chance to get a sip of tea. But what I love here is notice the plunging V and notice the 3/4 length sleeve on the sweater itself. And yet that sleeve has a slight, very subtle bell to it. You'll also notice the way the ombre lines up from her shoulder to the body, on the sleeve to the body. And so everything about this is done as you would expect it to be from Isaac, even with the little taping in the back in his signature pink. Now, sizes that are available in the cardigan are extra, extra small to 5X. And we've got, Jackie, you mentioned you're wearing one of the tops that come as a set of two. We're going to feature a little bit later in the show. Most of us probably have, those basic tees and tops and button fronts that you want to add interest to an outfit. This is a cardigan you can pop on and do just that. So neutral if you want the tans and black and gray. If you're asking for blue, that's the one that also combines the green. And then if you would love what Jackie and Michelle were wearing, that one is your pink that has all the varying pink tones from the softest to the deepest. And it feels soft too, Jackie. I think that's the other nice thing. It's not a itchy, scratchy, uncomfortable cardigan. It feels really soft, especially if I'm doing it, over something sleeveless and just popping this on. Feels good.
It feels super buttery soft. And the best thing is easy care as well. Everything that we have in the collection is designed to be easy care. So you can just toss this in the wash. Love that.
100% cotton. We love it. Breathable, soft, easy to care for. Lay flat to dry would be my recommendation, would you say? After
Don't put it in the dryer.
Yeah. There we go. Keep it looking good. And true to size. This is one that we would describe as being semi-fitted, meaning we're ordering it true to size and it should follow our body just slightly.
Yes, it's a true to size. What I always like to recommend is what you would normally pick up at a store with a door. Start there. That's how I like to describe it. Really easy to wear. I also like to throw this on, and I'm just going to show you my favorite trick with cardigans like this. If you are wearing it, maybe you've got something sleeveless and you don't want to, and you don't want to wear, you like to have a little bit of coverage. This is my trick, and I did this actually last night. I went to a fancy benefit, and I wore a shirt over a sleeveless dress. Right? This is my trick, and hopefully I can show you. You tie one button in the back, you tie the bottom button, and then it works like a little bolero. So you still get the coverage for your arms, but you're not disguising the shape of the dress that you're wearing underneath. So just good style hack.
There you go.
Take advantage.
A nice trick to do with your cardigan to make it more of a shrug when you need that kind of silhouette. Yeah. So let us know whether you want the pink, the blue, or the neutral, and the size that you'd like. It's a 652-868. All right, so we have